we often hear different things, and actually a lot of them, about social media, especially when you're going to use it for your business, to promote your products, to market your services, and things like that. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 of the most common things that people always say about social media for business, and we're gonna see if they're actually true or not. Hey there, Sai Montes here, and you are in the Sai Montes Show. I'm your host and your online business coach, and I help creative entrepreneurs just like you make money from doing what you love. I'm gonna be your business coach today, and I will help you turn your passion into a profitable online business. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of my upcoming training about growing your business online and creating the freedom that you want for your life. So we are going to debunk 5 common social media myths, especially if this is about your business, and let's dive right in. Social media myth number 1. My customers are not on social media. Okay, I don't know who invented this one, but let me tell you, majority of humanity is actually on social media. There are billions of people using Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? We have so many social media platforms, and let me tell you that there are really a handful of people who prefer not to be on social media, but they are still consuming content. They might not be posting anything on their feed, but they are actually consuming content. They're consuming whatever it is that is in front of them. It's a way for them to connect with their family. Of course, I know some people who are not on Facebook, but they do have a messenger or they do have WhatsApp, right? Because it's a way for them to connect. Otherwise, they're just, living inside a cave. Who knows what happens to them? So, especially right now that as of filming this training, we have COVID-19, there's pandemic, and everybody is really connecting with each other on social media. So why not be in front of your customers and actually post something? Market your products and market your services, right? Social media myth number 2. You should always post about your products and your services. Now, there is nothing wrong about posting your products and your services. Don't feel like you can't do this, but I'm telling you, you shouldn't do this every single time. You have to learn how to market your products. You have to learn how to sell yourself. You have to learn how to sell your brand without actually selling anything. Now, you might be asking, Sai, how can I do that? I had the same conversation with one of my coaching clients, and she said, how can I sell without actually selling myself? Well, one of the things that you need to do is actually in this video right here. I gave you 5 tips on how to market your products and your brand on social media, and one of them is actually varying your post. You have to add value to your customers on social media and to your potential customers and followers by being relatable. You have to show them who you really are and what your brand is really all about, what you advocate for, the things that you believe in. If, for example, if you are a makeup artist, so you believe that everybody should take care of themselves, and putting on makeup is like showing that you love yourself. If that is something that you believe in and what your brand stands for, then you can just easily share an inspirational quote about beauty, about self-care, like you are your best investment, always put your best feet forward, something like that. That will be more relatable when your followers saw that one. It is selling yourself because you're showing them who you really are, what your brand is all about, and it's not asking them, hey, I'm a makeup artist, you should book me on your weddings and things like that, right? So if you do that constantly, then they will be more attracted to you and they will always check your posts. That means more engagement for you. And I am a makeup artist myself, and this is also one of the strategies that I did in my business. I don't know anyone in the industry. I just love makeup and I want to share my talent and I want to help, women, especially brides, be at their most beautiful and most radiant self on their very special day, one of the most special days in their lives. So I started marketing myself without actually telling people, hey, I'm a makeup artist and book me. I don't always do that. I do that sometimes, but it's not always the case. And that's actually how I got my clients. So if you are a creative entrepreneur, one of the things that you might be afraid of is you're afraid to actually tell them to book you or to buy your products. That's okay, but make sure to vary your posts and to add value to your followers' lives. Social media myth number 3. I can't use social media because I have a B2B model. Now again, I don't know who invented this one, and we actually started believing this one, especially during the early days of digital marketing and social media marketing. We thought that social media is just for B2C. It's gonna be easier for B2C businesses to market themselves. But let me tell you, and as I always tell my coaching clients as well, it's always about you and another human. It's always H to H, okay? And you are promoting your product, you are promoting your business, your brand, and your services to another human. You're not promoting yourself to a business, okay? There are people in that business who are the decision makers, and you're actually marketing yourself to them and not to the business, okay? So make sure that you always use social media. Again, I have this video right here. It's here in the I button right there. You can find my suggested video because I shared something about this as well. You have to vary your posts, you have to give value, you have to connect with your customers, and also you have to know where to actually market your business, your brand. And one of my clients actually went through this phase and this exercise. So we had this exercise last week, and she found out that she was actually promoting on several platforms. She has Facebook, Instagram, she has YouTube, she has LinkedIn, and she's confused whether she's gonna be on TikTok. She doesn't know where to start. And we went through this exercise of actually knowing where she should promote her products and services, and she found out from her own research that her market or her target market is actually on Facebook and on YouTube. So she has been spending time creating content on Instagram because she thought that's where her market is, but they're actually on Facebook and on YouTube. So do your research, check out this video in the I icon here. I have 5 social media tips for your business there, and that's where you'll find all the details on how to do this market research on yourself. It's not that complicated. And again, the reason why you think that social media is not working for your business, it's not because about your business model and social media is not for it, but it's actually maybe about you are marketing on the wrong platform. So again, check out the I button here so you can see, is it here or here? I think it's here. I'm pointing at the wrong screen. So make sure to check the I button up here, there you go, so that you'll know how to do your own market research, okay? Social media myth number 4. I can't do social media or social media marketing because I have no time for it. I am a solopreneur. Now, I can definitely feel you, I hear you, and I know that you can do this. I believe in you, okay? It just takes a little practice to be actually consistent on social media and to be more creative on the things that you are posting. So I actually shared one of the tools that I'm using in my previous videos, and you can just download it. It's available right here. It's my social media content calendar, and this will help you organize your thoughts, and you'll be able to plot the kind of content that you want, the topic that you want to discuss in your post, whether that's a photo or a video, in this social media calendar. And I have the video up here to help you out. Just check this video right here, and I have the step-by-step guide for you on how to use my social media calendar. This is the calendar that I've been using for years now, for more than a decade, and I'm updating it every time I have, you know, something that I want to add to this calendar. Now you'll get the latest version, so just go to 𝘿𝙤𝙤.com/calendar to get this social media calendar. It's free, that's all yours, and use it for your business. It's my gift to you because you're here and watching the Sai Montes Show. Social media myth number 5. I can't succeed on social media because I'm doing this solo and I don't have a team with me. Now, again, as I've told you earlier, I know that you can do this because it just really takes some practice, and you can be consistent on social media by being on social media every single week. Just once a week can do, just like the Sai Montes Show here on YouTube and on my podcast. I always update my episodes every single Friday. So you can do the same, or you can post twice a week. On Instagram, I also tried to slow down a little bit because I don't want to overwhelm myself. Okay, the last thing that I want for you to feel is feeling overwhelmed. I know how that feels, and I don't want you to feel that. So let me tell you that you can start with posting once a week, and then once you develop that muscle, you can add more posts, more frequent posts. Like you can post twice a week, and you can post 3 times a week until you develop that muscle, and you can now post every single day. Because here on social media, it's really about always showing up, and that's how it's been for years and years now. And the good thing about social media is that this is actually a free platform for you to reach more people, to reach your customers, and to be in front of them and introduce your brand. And why not make this your #1 sales and marketing tool, right? Now, I told you that I'm going to give you 5 social media myths, but I saw this one and I just need to add this. So this is a bonus myth that you shouldn't believe in, okay? So social media myth number 6 is social media is just for brand awareness and not for sales. Okay, let me just back up a little bit, because who told you that social media is just for creating brand awareness? You can actually sell on social media. You can actually use social media to drive traffic to your website so that you can sell to these people who are in your website, especially if you have an e-commerce store. It is so possible. Or if you don't have a website, you can still sell directly on social media. This has been happening for years now, and it's time for you to also step up and do this one as well. Now, before, I have a previous workshop about how to sell on social media, and it's not available now because it's in the works of becoming an online course, a mini course. I am working on this one. So if you want to learn how to sell on social media, you can send me a message on my Instagram down below. The link is down below. You can DM me, and maybe I can send something for you to help you sell more on social media. So don't think that social media is just for getting likes. We don't need the likes. I mean, yes, we need it for engagement, but you should always be eyeing for results. What is the result that you want in your business, and how can social media help you? Social media can actually help you with this. Now, I have this video right here to help you out, because I also discussed this, and this can shed some light on you on how to actually use social media, and how else can you use social media in your business. Now, as I've said earlier, one of the known tricks to A, your game on social media is to actually be consistent. Now, there are people who said that content is king, but I'm telling you, yes, it's king, but consistency is kinger. It's more important in your business. But I don't have time. I don't know what to post. I'm tired of posting the same thing over and over again. I don't know how to market my business on social media. Okay, I got you. I hear you, my friend. And if you need help in learning and actually knowing how to do social media marketing and how to promote your products and services to create brand awareness, not just that, but to also increase your sales and to ultimately grow your business, I made a platform just for that. Introducing my Content Toolkit. Content Toolkit is a membership site that I made for creative and solopreneurs just like you. It is actually on its beta stage, but it's ready to rock and roll and to help you in your social media game. I'm opening a few slots for entrepreneurs like you who want to crush it on social media and grow their business. Content Toolkit will give you a monthly social media calendar, and it already has daily content prompts. You don't need to brainstorm anymore if you don't know how to do it yet and you're not sure if it's the right thing to actually post on social media. Content Toolkit will do the job for you. It will help you promote your products and your services and your brand on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, whatever the social media platform you're using, because you're going to get ideas every single day on what you can post. Treat this as your marketing calendar where you can just easily see whether you're gonna have a sale or you're gonna post an inspirational quote. It's basically how it looks like, and you'll get these prompts. Okay, these are prompts, these are ideas that will help you create your post. So I am working on the social media calendar personally every single month. So it's me basically working with you and giving you some ideas and guide on how to say things on social media and what to actually post. This actually will save you time because you don't need to sit and look at the blinking cursor thinking, what should I post today? No need for all that because it's already in front of you. It's just a matter of creating the post and posting it. Now, once you get your content idea prompts, the next thing is to actually create your content. And Content Toolkit actually comes with 20 customizable post templates that you can use with your free Canva account. So you already have a design that you can work with. All you have to do is to drag and drop photos and videos. And if you want to add more elements to the template, you can do that. So no need to hire any graphic designer, less cost for you, but actually creating more posts, like a professional looking post, and without hurting your wallet, without hurting your bank, because you can actually do this on your own. Aside from the 20 monthly post templates that you will receive, Content Toolkit will also give you 5 story templates. So just in case you want to post a story about your product and your services and you don't want to just post a plain photo and you don't know how to make that photo fancy, right? You can just easily download 5 of the story templates inside your Content Toolkit if you become an owner or a member. So all of the presets and the templates for your images on social media is actually customizable, drag and drop. You can use your free Canva account. No need to download any fancy software. And this is beginner friendly. So if you feel like you can't design but you want a professional looking post on your social media, then the templates are for you. You have 20 post templates and 5 story templates to begin with, and you can change the colors, you can drag and drop photos here, add more elements if you want, and this is basically your guide on what to work on. You can just easily add or remove things in your templates every single month. As a Content Toolkit owner or a member, you also get access to our private community on Facebook. So right now, we're gonna be slowly growing this community as more members come in. But if you decide that you want to be a content toolkit owner, then you'll be the first inside the group. And this is where you can access master classes, because we're gonna have that every single month. I'm gonna host live Q&As if you guys want, if you have questions, burning questions. All of these content are exclusive to content toolkit owners only. And I'm going to teach you some other ways to make all your posts fancy without buying any more software, and learning other tricks and tools of the trade on how to market your product and your services on social media. We also have a photo bank inside Content Toolkit where you can get professionally taken photos, so it's easy for you to just use them, grab them without feeling sorry or thinking about whether someone will sue you because you're using their photos. Sometimes we actually tend to grab photos on Google, and sometimes you shouldn't do that because you might get sued. So here is the photo bank inside Content Toolkit. They're all free for you to use. You can download it and use it in your business right away. We also have a quotes bank inside Content Toolkit, and this is where you can get inspirational quotes that you can just copy and paste and put it on your templates, your post templates, and that's it. It's an inspirational quote, professionally done, and upload it straight to your social media pages. Content Toolkit is a membership site, so we have a site where it hosts all of the things that I've said earlier, and you'll get your personal login details. Just use your username and your password, and it's exclusively yours. Content Toolkit has a monthly fee, so if you just want to try it, you're free to become an owner, and you can try it out, and if you don't like it, you can cancel at any time, and that will terminate your subscription, and you won't be charged anymore for the succeeding months inside Content Toolkit. But if you want to save big bucks, and if this is something that you really need in your business, it's like having a social media manager, a graphic designer, and a marketing manager, a marketing head, all rolled into one. That's Content Toolkit. If you need this in your business, if you need help in promoting your products and services on social media, you can become a member for 1 whole year. Although for 1 whole year, you cannot cancel this one because it's going to be an ongoing subscription for you. So again, if you just want to try Content Toolkit out, you can opt for the monthly membership fee and then just cancel anytime. But if you think that this is really something that you need, then the annual membership fee is for you. The Content Toolkit is actually not yet open for enrollment, but the waitlist is now open to accept applications. So all you have to do is to go to this link right here. It's also in the description of this video. You can go to 𝙤𝙤𝙨.com/toolkit, and then I'll be able to email you, and you'll be the first to know when the door opens for enrollment. Again, go to www.𝙤𝙤𝙨.com/toolkit to become a member of Content Toolkit. So, what did you learn in this episode today? Comment down below, leave your thoughts in the description of this video. If you have some aha moments, share it with me and share it with us in the Sai Montes Show. And don't forget to hit the like button below and check out other videos at the end of this episode to get more social media tips for your business. And you can also listen to the Sai Montes Show. I also have a podcast. It's available on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Overcast. So all you have to do is to just search for the Sai Montes Show, and then I will appear there, and you can just subscribe and follow all my episodes. And if you're watching this one on my blog, the show notes are down below, and you can also check out the show notes over here. It's here at the bottom of the screen, and it's also down below. So don't forget to share this video or this article on social media. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week for another episode of the Sai Montes Show. Bye!